Hey guys, it's Childish. So welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to bring in you guys our first Soul Strike video back from Paris and talk about the new collab that they got going on here, Teenage Mercenary. But before we get into that though, thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Again, if you want to see more Soul Strike content down the road, you all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, hit the notification bell so you guys know when the next video drops. So first and foremost, new collab, Teenage Mercenary. Honestly, this is one of the few out there that I haven't heard about, so I'm super excited to check it out outside of the game. In the game, though, as you guys know, we always got a couple events going on. It has been going on for a week or so. Again, my apologies, was in Paris for that time. We're back and mixing it up right now. So as always, fam, when it comes to these collabs, jump on in, do the check-in event. You'll be able to get yourself some free rewards. And as you obtain the free rewards, I'll just start to do various things in the game, start to collect various limited relics, limited allies, limited skills. You'll be able to get yourself some additional resources as well as collect some in-game rewards as well here. So as you guys can see, I've done a couple of things here. Haven't done all too much, but as you guys might have guessed, I'm trying to play catch up with y'all. Standard stuff that they got going on right now when it comes to the bingo event, the roulette and whatnot here. And of course, the Chestnut Festival, as you guys are watching this, is going to be ending real soon. So hopefully, if you guys are one of those people out there that haven't logged into the game, been just letting it farm quite a bit here, make sure that you are collecting these so that you can get yourself a free rewards here. One of probably the best things that we can get up in this is quite a handful of keys. So like I said, if you're one of those people out there that needs to grind and get some resources in order to upgrade various things in the game, then that's going to be the thing to do. Now, before we get into the skills, allies, and relics here, I did want to take a look at the actual current puzzle event going on. So they got like this puzzle treasure event where basically, as you do various things in the game, you'll be able to get yourself some puzzle pieces or puzzle points that will allow you to open up basically certain spots here. And when you open up certain spots, it'll allow you to keep on going. But once you are able to obtain the main reward from every single stage, so to speak, I think you can go ahead and move through it and kind of move to the next one here. So as you guys can see right now, we're trying to get ourselves the battle stand skill, one of the new skills currently in the game. We have, of course, a couple of other resources here, but the big thing that we're looking for is the skills. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock my 19 pieces here. I'm just going to do them randomly, seeing if we can get lucky. Of course, as you guys see, the puzzles pieces are updated in real time on the left, letting you guys all know how many of each thing we've gotten. I would like to see, I mean, can I get lucky? I don't know. I've always been against like going 4 corners with thing, but maybe I'll do a couple of corners here and see what's up here. I feel like it's going to be in the middle somewhere, so let me go ahead and do it. Well, that's going to be good. We'll take that. We will take that for sure. Come on now. Okay, more summons, which is obviously really good. Collab summons makes things a lot easier to get the characters that you want. And speaking of which, collab-wise, I did take a look at a couple of videos that are currently out there, as well as talking to a couple of you on Discord. Looks like we got one of the main ones here, which is actually really good. This will be used to celebrate the crossover and used in the shop. Okay, so yeah, we did good there. From what I understand, some of these skills are actually really good. Some of these allies are pretty good. Again, coming in as a new player, as far as people that have been playing for a while, you could try to mix it up if you are of the earth element, but it looks to be like this is one of the collaboration that they actually brought out something that would be somewhat beneficial. So again, I did 19 of them, didn't get super lucky, but once I get this one, I'll go ahead and move on to the next stage and see if we can get ourselves something. Oh, I forgot to collect the stuff here. Let me take a look. I got 8 more chances. Right? Oh, 1,000. Sorry, I got no chances. I got to get 1,000 pieces here. So anyways, yeah, we'll go on to the next part. Which is going to go ahead and take a look at the actual summons here, the actual skills. So first and foremost, let's take a look at the skill that they actually have available right now in that particular puzzle hunt, which is going to be battle stance. So battle stance, entering into battle state, doing some good amount of damage to everybody in the area, and then increasing attack for all friendly units, as well as decrease their defense by 1.29%. So pretty excited about this skill, not just for Earth, but probably for everybody, right? Because this essentially is a damage skill with a buff and a defense break. It's like a one-stop shop here for everything you need when it comes to skill. Like this is like Goddess of War on steroids, right? This got to be pretty good. Of course, we'll see how it scales over time. But it seems to be that as the game progresses, they constantly grab new skills, new concepts that kind of dwarf some of the things that have come in the past. So really curious to see how that one's going to fit in the meta. So again, if you guys might be recognizing a couple of these names right here. Aichin Yu, Alice, and 003 are going to be three of the units out there that you can collect throughout this collab. All of them we do not currently have. We haven't pulled for any of them, but I'm curious to see what they take a look at here. So this one here just swiftly slashes enemies, doing a little bit of damage within the area, and then applying the fear debuff for 2 seconds, as well as the fatigue debuff. I've seen fear and fatigue become a little bit more popular with some of the up-and-coming skills or up-and-coming allies too as well. So I'm curious to see how good is that. Alice, this one here is going to provide a laser that fires upon a high-power sniper and explodes on impact, doing a lot of damage from the area. So I was going to say, I don't know if it was this one or 003, but there is one of these allies here that actually do a really good chunk of damage. So I'm curious if you guys know in the chat down below, if you guys can let me know which one's the ones to see some good ones here. But kind of wanted to note here on the current allies for this collab, we have a way of providing the earth res as well as increase the damage of assault and reduce the defense. So again, we're seeing a lot more units, skills, allies, relics, all these. We're seeing a lot more opportunities to get some additional defense breaks in there, which is obviously really good. I think this is the one that actually does a massive amount of damage. It probably is going to be increased greatly if you can get this one to A3. Again, if you guys are new and up-and-coming players out there, generally speaking, getting a copy of a collab is going to be the most important thing. But if you can't get it to A3, that would be beneficial if you are using it for your specific build. Let's see here. Relic-wise, this one I'm very excited about, which I'm going to be popping off here in a little bit here. This one is going to provide an increase of allies damage by 21%. and efficacy boost for 20% for each ally on the field. And as you guys know, there's been quite a bit of a push to build revolving around allies damage or whatnot. So this is one that we're going to get, and probably for the next video, I'm going to do some testing here to see, how much damage is improved on this one. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Everything else is just pets that we've had before. Of course, we got the card summons as well, and then we got this new concept, the ultimate pet, which I'm nowhere near to get. But overall, take a look at the skills and allies and relics. It seems to be that I definitely want to get a copy of this battle stance, as well as get me this 001's family photo. Want to get that one as well and test that one out here. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update here on that. We will pop off everything we got. We'll see how long it takes to get this copy here. Now, the funny thing of it is that while the option to get the battle stance is available, I won't have to go into it just yet, because like I said, I'm gonna be checking in with the chat and seeing like how strong it is or how valuable it is comparison to the others here. Because there's without question, there's a couple of skills out there that come around that you definitely want to get a copy of. But then there's other skills out there where us free to play players need to save resources to get that one at A3 or A8 respectively. So I'm definitely going to be pulling one throughout the puzzle events, the battle set. So I'll hold off on this one for now. Actually, I don't need to hold off on this one because we actually got these right here, right? This is the skill pickup. This is only for skill pickup, so I might as well do this right here. Whoops, did I do the wrong one? I don't know. I think I did. Okay, so no luck there. We can try. We could try a 300. That's fine. See if I get a copy of this last one. Boom. Is it going to give it to us? It is not, but it gives us a couple of skills. So we're out of this resources right here. Let's go back to the allies and let's pop off. What do we got here? 003, the physical one. Let's take a look here. This one here does fire with SMG, doing damage to enemies in the area and providing fortitude. Okay, and this is fortitude, unaffected by stun, freeze, airborne, blind. Okay, so like a little bit of a protection to your friendlies, which is good, depending on areas that have this kind of debuff mechanic in there, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save ours because I don't know which one I want to pull right now, but I will do the relic summons here. We will jump into this one and see if we can get ourselves a copy of this skill here. Can we get ever so lucky to do it? What is this one? Oh my god, did I already have it? Huh. Only me, dude. Only me would would take a look at this and get it and realize I already had it. Realized I already had a copy of it. I didn't even need to pull it, but we'll come back here in a little bit. So, anyways, yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I think this next one here, what I want to do is build that relic up. You know, make some adjustments on my comp, and then do a little bit of testing to see so you guys can see like the damage difference with this particular relic versus the other ones. Because again, we are built with an ally emphasis, ally damage emphasis. So I'm curious to see the amount of damage output that we're going to have with this new relic here. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care.